First of all, we all survived the winter of 2025 of Florida. So, cold snap averted. Thank you so much for your time. We have a few formal remarks this afternoon, and we'll get to the fun part. That's cutting the ribbon with some of the biggest scissors you've ever seen. And then we'll do some tours, some guided tours of our brand new facility that we're so happy to have. But before we do that, I want to introduce someone we're very thankful that she's here, and that's Rebecca Arthur. She's the Seminole County Chamber President. She's going to come up and do a couple of remarks first. Rebecca?
Thank you, Michelle. Good afternoon, everyone. What a perfect Seminole County Chamber day. Thank you, Altamonte Springs, for bringing us some beautiful weather today. We really appreciate it, Mayor. We are so excited to be here today to celebrate Florida Cancer Specialists' ribbon cutting and grand opening. You know, when I was speaking with the team, they were talking about how when you're coming here for treatment, it's about the community and everyone coming together to take care of you and to make you feel welcome and to be comfortable. And that the opening of this is a reflection of this community. Seminole County and the city of Altamonte Springs are just so excited to welcome you to our community, and thank you for taking care of our citizens and those in our families. We are so happy to have you here, and thank you for being part of the Seminole County Chamber and letting us be part of this special day. So welcome to Seminole County.
Thank you, Rebecca. And I would be remiss if we didn't recognize that we have amongst our presence today the Honorable Mayor of Altamonte Springs, Ms. Pat Barnes, along with many of our partners from Advent Health. Thank you for being here. This is very, very important. I'd also like to just take a moment to introduce our Altamonte Springs physicians and providers. If you hear your name, give a wave or do some kind of fun thing so that we know you're here. But Dr. Tarek Eldaway is with us. Dr. Ralph Goose, of course. Dr. Moshe Malik. Dr. Kapil Kumar Manvar. Crystal Hober. Christina Johansson. Sophia Ramirez. And then also very important, and also the backbone of any practice, we've got our operations and clinical leadership team. Francis Perkins, our senior director. Matthew Fox, I see you back there, our Associate Director of Practice Operations. Sarah Hickson, our Area Director of Clinical Operations. Nice, Sarah. And Ada Marte, our Office Manager. And Taylor Mancuso, Clinical Nurse Manager. And then, of course, our wonderful Business Development team, Kat Culberson and Amanda Patton. Thank you so much for all that you do. So just so that it's said, every new FCS location enables us to deliver further on our mission to provide world-class cancer care in community settings, which is just what this is. As you all know, cancer treatment can be complex and span months and sometimes years. That's why it's so very important for patients to have convenient access to the comprehensive care that they need, close to home and close to their loved ones and their networks without having to travel long distances, sometimes even out of state. Last year marked the founding of our practice over 40 years ago. We're so very proud of that rich history that we've been providing world-class cancer care across Florida, and we've been driving the dramatic transformation of oncology care worldwide through our extensive clinical research program. In 2024, we welcomed more than 100,000 new patients and provided over 4.2 million clinic visits across the statewide practice. That's a huge amount. So that's why it's so important that we're here, we're where our patients need us to be in the community locations that's close to their home. FCS is at the very forefront of science and clinical research to provide the best and most advanced treatment options available, including cutting-edge technologies, targeted therapies, and genomic-based treatment personalized for each patient's individual needs. Our physicians and our patients are part of the research that has led to rapid advancements in cancer screening and treatment. Phase 1 trials are coordinated by our team at 3 drug development units, 1 in Sarasota and 2 here in Central Florida in Lake Mary and Lake Nona. In fact, if you didn't know, now you know. The majority of new cancer drugs that are approved for use in the U.S. were studied first in clinical trials with FCS participation, just to show you what a pioneer and how dedicated we are to research. There are more than 150 active clinical trials open at any given point in time across 29 of our locations. So thanks to that ongoing advancement of novel therapies, including those that we're kind of first and foremost involved with, an increasing number of cancers are now being converted to chronic diseases. That means patients can live to their best lives. With our expanded capabilities to provide state-of-the-art genetic testing, our physicians are able to design treatment plans with utmost precision and provide truly personalized medicine. This translates into better outcomes for our patients, which is why we're all here. The individuals who work within these walls and dedicate their life's mission to doing this truly make a difference to help us ensure the best possible outcomes for each of our patients who entrust their care to us. Here at our Altamonte Springs location, we're fortunate to have very highly skilled and compassionate medical oncologists and hematologists that provide care. Each one believes in a team approach to cancer treatment, placing the patient at the very center. Dr. Tarek Eldaway treats all forms of cancer and is actively involved in clinical research, serving as principal investigator on numerous trials. He shares our excitement about the many new and effective options in cancer therapy. Dr. Eldaway will now share remarks on behalf of our colleagues and team.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Tarek Eldaway, and it's truly an honor to stand before you on this occasion. I promise to make this shorter than Dr. Bruce. Today marks a moment of hope and resilience and progress as we gather to celebrate the opening of this cancer center. This is not just a building, it's a symbol of our unwavering commitment to the fight against cancer, and a testament to what we can achieve when we come together for a shared purpose. Cancer affects us all, whether personally or through someone we know. I practiced endocrinology for maybe 5 years before I diagnosed my cousin with chronic leukemia called chronic myeloid leukemia. At that time, there were no effective treatment for this disease. My mentor suggested a new study in Boston, a new molecule called tyrosine kinase inhibitor. That's like a targeted therapy. And it was my first time to get exposed to treating cancer at the level of the molecular biology. My cousin started on the trial. 25 years later, he's still on that drug, healthy, work full time. So the idea of changing the cancer into a chronic illness, like we treat hypertension or diabetes, was fascinating. That's when I started, went back to fellowship, did hematology and oncology. Cancer does not discriminate, and its impact affects families, communities, and beyond. However, as devastating as cancer can be, it is also a challenge that brings out the best in humanity, our compassion, determination, and innovation. This cancer center represents a beacon of that innovation and compassion. It's a testament to Florida cancer specialists' commitment to patients in our Seminole County community. My colleagues and I share a passion and dedication to one singular goal: to provide our patients with the most advanced treatments, personalized for their unique needs. That every interaction focused on the patient's experience and well-being. We minimize disruptions of their daily lives and enable them to achieve the best possible outcomes. In doing so, we have the privilege of establishing great and deep relationships with our patients and their families. Together, we celebrate wins and face tough challenges when they arise. Here, we created an environment that enhances patient experiences and reduces stress, factors so important in caring and healing. I'm pleased to turn the podium to Dr. Goose. Dr. Ralph Goose is a great hematologist, oncologist, and great human being. He not only provides care to our patients here in Altamonte Springs, he has for many years been involved in humanitarian efforts in his home country of Haiti. He has truly dedicated his career to enhancing the lives of others. So, Dr. Goose.
Thank you all for coming. I think before we move forward, it's very important that I share a little bit of my journey with you up to today. In 1995, 30 years ago, I moved from New York to Altamonte Springs, where I joined a little practice of oncology right across the street in Advent Health Hospital until we have only like 11 chairs and 3 exam rooms, and we work all the time there. So 2 years ago, a temporary relocation drove our decision to rebuild a new state-of-the-art center, one that would benefit our patients and also provide an ideal environment for the new oncologists to provide state-of-the-art cancer care. The transition had its challenges, but thanks to the unwavering trust and support from both our patients and our staff and our incredible team, we persevered and succeeded. So on behalf of our physicians, it's with immense pride and profound gratitude that I share this milestone with you today. We've come a long way. As you will see during our tour, we have significantly expanded our space from 3 exam rooms to 9 exam rooms, from 11 infusion chairs to 36 chairs with more room to grow. We offered expert treatment for all forms of cancer and blood disorders, an on-site laboratory and oral oncolytic pharmacy, care coordination services with patient assistance from our generous foundation, and of course, success to the most advanced and promising treatment through our clinical trials. Our clinic is designed to be a warm and welcoming environment focused on healing and well-being. We are committed to delivering comprehensive services through a skilled and compassionate team that is here with you today. Together, we all share a mission to provide world-class care close to home, ensuring our patients receive the very best experience every time they walk through our doors and that they achieve the best possible outcomes. Now I'd like to acknowledge a few key groups who have made this journey possible. To those who helped to secure this site, to have helped us design this building, we thank them for their vision and hard work. To Advent Health and Orlando Health team, medical staff, who worked alongside us and continue to help us care for our patients, we are grateful for your collaboration. Our goal is to complement one another in the service of our patients. Special thanks to the breast surgeons I see here, radiation oncologist, head and neck surgeon, bone marrow transplant specialist, hospitalist, and interventional radiologist to your continued partnership. To Florida Cancer Specialist and Research Institute Administration and Corporate Office team, thank you for your vision. Thank you for your leadership and dedication in securing the resources that help us keep going each and every day. To our community doctors, some of you are here, who have partnered with us on this journey and trust us with their patients. We are thankful for your collaboration and will always strive to see our patient within 24 to 48 hours. To my colleagues, Dr. Aldawi, Malik, and Manvar, guys, you have joined us during a challenging period of transition. Thank you for your resilience and patience. Together, we have already accomplished a lot. Remember, one team, one mission. Our patient satisfaction surveys are a testament to your hard work and compassion. To our Altamonte staff, the best of the best, including management team, business development representatives, advanced practice providers, nurses, pharmacy staff, medical assistant, patient support specialists, laboratory staff, financial counselors, custodians. We appreciate each of you and your contributions. Without you, this office simply couldn't function. I want to thank also my wife for unwavering support. Without her understanding, I would not be able to dedicate the time I need to advance this practice. Thank you again for being part of this journey. We are so grateful to have you here with us today. Thank you. And now I will pass the microphone to you back.
I think I failed to introduce myself. I'm Michelle Roby. I'm the Vice President of Marketing Communications. So those of you on the FCS side, you get death by a million emails by me and my team. But we're so proud of this. We know it's It's been a village, and we're so happy to be part of it. And I'd also like to thank Chelsea Thomas and Kelsey Moody, I don't know where Chelsea is, right over there, to help make today happen and coordinating all of the details to make sure everything is right where it's supposed to be for this to happen, including the giant ribbon and the giant scissors, which is where we are at right now in our program. So we're going to get you guys organized for a photo, a large group photo. We're going to do some variations. We're going to have different folks in the photo, but Chelsea's going to come and get us organized, and we're going to cut the ribbon, and then it's time to go in and have some food, have tours, and enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much for coming out today.
So welcome to Florida Cancer Specialist. My name is Ida, and I am the practice manager, and this is...
My name is Dr. Aldawi, Tariq Aldawi. I'm one of the oncologists here at Florida Cancer Specialists in Altamonte Springs. Welcome to
our tour. Oh,
Yeah.
This is our checkout area where patients do check out, and they'll get their appointments at the moment of their time of getting home.
And this is our infusion center where we do the chemotherapy. So here's all these chairs for chemotherapy.
We have a total of 36 infusion chairs.
We treat all types of cancers here, and all infusions as well. This is where the nurses access their Mediports and the patients start their treatments. The pharmacy.
I do believe we have people in there, but we'll see. Joni, take your clothes down from there. Like now. Take your clothes down.
So this is where we mix the chemotherapy for patients.
This is where they do our mixing for the medications, our pharmacy. And then the no pressure room, which we can't go into, is on the other side.
Yeah. Also the lab is the other side as well. This is the injections.
We do, this room is specifically for injections. This is our subway area.
And this is the lab where we do the blood draw for patients. And we have 9 exam rooms here. Let's see. This is the workstation for physicians and nurse practitioners.
It's pretty much like a maze.
Yes.
And we do have a procedure room.
Yeah. We do bone marrow biopsies in this room. The offices of the physicians here, and back to the chemo area.
This takes you right back to the infusion floor.
The infusion.
And this is our wonderful clinic for a cancer specialist at Altamonte Springs. And this is one of my great physicians we have here.
Thank you.